Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for watching. Let's play some more Total War Attila in our Eternal Empire series, where the Axum have unexpectedly declared war on us at probably the worst moment they could have, because we're trying to take this opportunity to settle down for a second and get our bearings and generally make money and stabilize and all these things, and then they declared war on us. Spurius Magnus has leveled up. That's good. We can reduce corruption in an important province. And we can also, let's go ahead and unlock those skills as we did for the previous governor. This spy is still on his way down to reduce corruption in a nearby province. We're going to end the turn, and the Axum are going to kick our butts some more. Because unfortunately we don't have any armies in place to defend against this very sudden, unexpected Axum advance. They saw that we made peace with our other enemies, and it's almost like the AI knew what I was trying to do. I'd be very impressed. I don't have that much confidence in the AI developers at Creative Assembly. I love these games, but I don't know that the AI is that robust. But it's almost as if they noticed that that I was trying to build up in a moment of peace, and they're like, "No, we're not going to let you have that." Okay, so this army looks like it's going to attack Attila. What are you doing? Yeah, you're going to attack Attila. That's unfortunate. That's one of the places we were building our gemstones. So the Axum are just all-out conquering territory. They might sack this. They might... Looks like they sacked it. Yeah, so they've brought all their armies up very, very quickly. It looks like they're going to start messing around with Pacorus. If they take care of my ally for me there, I won't necessarily mind. That won't be the worst thing in the world. Okay, this is getting a little annoying, Axum. You're taking forever. Okay, there you go. All right, the Huns, not at war with them, but they could really, really piss in my Cheerios, as the saying goes, if they were to declare war on me within the next 5-10 turns, which they very well could. It's a very interesting time in the Eternal Empire series. The Empire's in a much better shape than it was. Hey, look at that aqueduct. That's so nice. Empire's in a much better shape than it was when we started out. All right, we just had a Master of Soldiers complete his term. Oh, good. We can promote Gnaeus Silo to Master of Offices. That's great news. That'll help with income. Promote this guy to Master of Soldiers. And can anyone else be promoted to Military Count? No. Oh, great. Why did you have to do that? Our Emperor has gone and had an illegitimate son. I'm running a patch right now that's supposed to fix that, but I guess just because he's... Or not our Emperor, but our heir has had an illegitimate son. So... Ugh, that's annoying. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so this army will be ready to retaliate. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move them to right here, just to give them a little bit of extra space to move in the next turn. We could very well, actually starting next turn, some of our conversions will complete, and that will really help a lot with a number of things. Tell you what, I am going to go ahead and move this army to Attila. We're going to rapid march them to Attila, which will kind of force the Axum to be like, oh, wait a minute. Maybe we shouldn't do that. I'm going to cancel training of that cavalry, because what we really need to do is repair Attila right now. And of course, I can't even fully repair Attila, because it's so expensive to repair stuff. But I don't have a lot of income right now either, so I don't necessarily need a huge army draining my income. Alright, public order is starting to turn around here in Cappadocia, which is good. Public order is still turning around in Peitakeron, in Armenia, which is doing Tasp and Peitakeron. Looks like public order has started to drop in Yathrib, which is annoying, but I think that'll continue to turn around. And our income will definitely start to change next turn, because some of these upgrades that we're running on cattle farms will start to come into effect. So we'll also get more food that way as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Gnaeus Silo, our governor, has leveled up. So let's do these two traits because we're going to try and move down towards legendary status for him. I think legendary status is what it's called in Age of Charlemagne. In this game, it's called Vir Illustris. It could end up being a blessing in disguise that the Axum declared war on us, because if they take control of that one province ally below us and spread their armies thin as they try and attack all these different cities, that gives me an opportunity to actually hit them back pretty hard, pretty quick. All right, yeah, they're withdrawing that army and moving it to Baranaichi. Yep, they're going to attack Pacorus, which is perfect. That's really, really, really good news. They're backing off of Ayla. And income is going to improve. Of course, watch the Huns declare war on me right now. If the Huns declare war on me, it would very much be a feeling of going back to the way things were at the beginning of the campaign. There would still be improvements. We're in a very different position than we were. But it would be rough. Now, hopefully when this turn starts, you'll see a big income boost. Yes! There it is! There it is. As expected. Had a nice boost to our income there. Wait, really? Repairing that cost all of my treasury. Okay, for some reason I have almost nothing in my treasury. Not sure why. I have, like, no income to spend this turn. That's unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and move these guys down to Oxyrhynchus, just to defend against anything these guys might try and do. And then what I'm going to do is kind of move these armies down together in the coming turns. That's unfortunate that I can't do anything this turn. I'd be lying if I said that I completely understood what just happened to my income. My income just vanished. Maybe some spies are up to no good or something. Let's go ahead and clear that rubble in Constantina. We're going to start rebuilding that city. There's really nothing I can do, unfortunately. I don't have any income. Let's end the turn. That was weird. That's a wasted turn. I was supposed to have 5,000 income that turn, and I was sitting on less than 1,000. I mean, I can't complain too much. A previous turn I had 15,000 out of nowhere. But, I don't like not knowing where my income's going. These are probably things that have happened to me in solo campaigns, but I've never necessarily had to explain them, so I just kind of go, and move on and keep playing. But when I'm doing a Let's Play, it's like I feel more obligated to explain the mechanics and what's happening, and sometimes something like that happens, and I'm like, what? Alright, so they're definitely hitting Pacorus with everything they've got, which, again, is very good. The Huns appear to be still concentrating their attention elsewhere, which I will never ever complain about. They still have those 3 death stacks in Anacopia, though, which is making me nervous. If they decide to declare war on this territory and then burn it, they're just going to move into the next burnable territory nearby, which is mine. Alright, so our income's gone back down. Legio 11 Claudia. We've had someone die of natural causes. Gaius Pullus. Interesting. Alright, we're going to have our son become one of our generals. Why not? Yeah, my income's gone back down. I don't get it. All this fluctuation is driving me mad. But at least we have more money to mess with this turn. Let's see if we can fill those military count positions. We can't. That's fine. Alright, so this guy he's arrived in Leptis Magna, which means we can... He can't deploy this turn. Of course not. But next turn he'll be able to. This army has leveled up. Some additional skills for you. Oh, good. This army can actually move on Berenice, which I'm kind of tempted to do. I'm not going to do that because we need to give them cavalry. Bad things have happened in this series involving lack of cavalry. All right, we're going to move this army here. Public order will continue to suffer in Palestina, but I think we can keep it from falling. I think it'll be okay if I move this army, because they have changed their attention away from the Red Sea here. So if I can move these guys down to hit Berenice in the next turn and have these guys help defend against any advances, we can start retaking territory, making some money back, which would be good. All right, good. Public order is turning back around in Cappadocia. Not really turning around in Yathrib yet. How's... All right, they do have a food situation here. So what I'm going to do... We're not getting a ton of income from Yathrib. Crap. Yeah, I need that income. Their public order is not dropping badly enough that I would turn off taxes. That's what I was considering doing for a second there. All right, we're going to destroy this ruined building in Constantina. All right, let's end the turn. Flavius Augustus is now level 1 of Vira Lustris, which is awesome. So that helps with a lot of things. Also, Eutropius. Oh, sweet. This is our son. Wait, no. Eutropius Cantinus Symmachus. Where are you exactly? Governor of what? Yeah, this is our son. I thought he had the... Okay, respectful is religious influence plus 2 state religion. I was looking for that trait, and I didn't think that's what respectful was. But that's good. All right, so he's got skills now. Let's raise taxes in his given province. And in the coming turns, we'll be able to do even more. Can you maybe... Do you have enough influence to look for a wife? Because you got to fix this illegitimate child problem that you have. Look for a wife, buddy. Find you a lady. You need to have a legitimate heir to the empire. Not gonna have a bastard child be an heir to the Roman Empire. Damn it. So this has been an interesting start after our kind of review episode that we had last episode. Income has not jumped up as much as I would have expected, mainly because we've been building these new armies and we lost a city. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie about it. All right, good. They took Pacorus, which is perfect. You have no idea how perfect it is that they dealt with that problem for me. So now I can... All right, looks like they're getting ready to attack Ayla again. They've got their armies split up, which is beautiful. Will allow me to do a lot of damage with these 2 armies that I do have. One of which does not have artillery. So it looks like a Hunnic stack is moving into Italia, which is all good by me. If they want to... There's still those 3 Hunnic stacks in Anacopia, which makes me really nervous. I really wish they would move off and do things elsewhere. But they're just chilling there. Making me quake in my boots. Alright, we have an income deficit. Oh, good! He found an excellent wife. Personal influence plus 2 per turn, personal influence plus 1 per influence earning situation, and plus 1 cunning. Take her hand. Definitely take her hand. That's fantastic news. Alright, public order in Hyra. This is the same province as Yathrib. Is improving. Unfortunately, this situation that I have here is pretty dire. I'm going to go ahead and build gold veins in Oxyrhynchus because that will turn my income situation around in a couple of turns, mostly. Not as much as I'd like, but it'll help. All right, so this army is ready to move. Let's see. I can move on Berenice with them right now. So that's what I'll do. I'm going to go ahead and march here. Alright, they have 2 stacks. Yeah, they're going to chicken out. They're both going to chicken out. This army is going to come down. I'm actually going to put them in this city right here. Alright, so... Now I'm in a bit of a precarious situation. Maybe I shouldn't have made that move. I should have brought this army down to join them. Crap. How's your rapid march? Yeah, they're within Berenice's zone of control now, so I have to take control of the city. This is one of the things that annoys me. Because I stepped inside the red zone surrounding Berenice, I can't move this army to pursue these guys. I would much rather fight these guys first. So what we're going to have to do is hope that this army can withstand a potential onslaught from all sides here. This is the army we just built up. But yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna go ahead and retake Berenice. You know what? I'm gonna auto-resolve this because that's a very easy battle. We're gonna occupy it and do what we can to repair it. Oh, good! It let us fully repair it. Wasn't expecting that. We're going to do a public order bonus for the province. And now we can start pushing back against some of these other guys nearby. Unfortunately, we have next to no income, which is very frustrating. And I don't think I have a way around it. The only thing that I can think of as a way of dealing with it would be to dismantle artillery in forces that are not currently using it. Particularly these guys. These large onagers. But I really need those frontline forces to have artillery. So what I'm going to do is dismantle small artillery in forces that are not currently frontline invading forces. And that'll help. You're going to see me doing more of that while I've got so little income. This is so funny, because I remember in the Crown of Charlemagne series, I had an income problem for a while, and I kept saying, this has never happened to me in any campaign that I've done, and now it's kind of happening again in Attila, and I swear this is not... Granted, the mechanics in Age of Charlemagne are very different, and I had to figure them out, but this is a campaign I've played a lot, and I've just never experienced this kind of outright income weirdness in this way. I'm going to move them a little further down so they can definitely get to Pacorus next turn. Alright, let's end the turn. So our income did go back up as a result of some of those changes we just made. The Axum now have the opportunity to potentially bring all of their armies to bear on that army in Berenice. If they do that, I'm going to have to go down fighting, and I'll probably fight the battle so as to do as much damage to them as I can. But the Axum have definitely, for the moment, have got me back on my heels. Interesting. They did not do anything, which is good. It's very, very good. The Huns have still not declared war. The Western Roman Empire is holding out. How do you feel having the Huns sit in your territory, buddy? They've just been camping by your capital, raiding your income away from you for 10 turns now. Alright. We had our military count. Let's take a look at our ranks here. Oh yeah, we can definitely do more with our ranks. Alright, you're the new Master of Horse. You're a new military count. Actually, there's not a lot we can do with the ranks, but hopefully soon. Alright. Not quite in range yet. Alright, so I'm going to bring them right there and have them fortify. Now, you guys seem to think that you can fight me. Why is that? Yeah, we're going to fight this battle. These are two relatively large Axum stacks. Should be over pretty quickly. Actually, I just realized I'm at the end of the episode length, so I think what I'll do is cut this episode here, and then we'll fight this battle in the beginning of the next one and continue pushing back against the Axum. This is all actually turning out quite well, because these are two relatively large Axum stacks, and look how they're faring against me. I mean, you can't see the chances of the battle right now, but we're on top of a hill. I've got this very advanced army, minus any artillery, and just the ability to make mincemeat of two of their big stacks right now. So that's exactly what we're going to do in the next episode, and it's going to be fun. Then we can start taking some territory from the Axum and making some more money from that territory, which is what we've been waiting to do all along. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Thanks very much for watching, though. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I upload new episodes in Eternal Empire every day at noon Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT-4 for those of you not in the States. And comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next episode.